Hi guys, welcome back. So this is an end of week video. I hope you enjoyed the noodles during the week. This is a bit of a summary of what I found during the week. Getting a couple more subscribers, but that's great, but I'd still love to have more. So if you're watching this, don't forget to subscribe. And if you are one of my subscribers or a new subscriber, please tell your other people in your community about the channel and get them to subscribe. I'd love to keep making these videos, but it would be great to have a big audience to send it out to. So let's get through what we found this week. So found a 2020 Courage Olympics coin. I've kept this. It's quite common to have a bit of double rimming on $2 coins. So you can see how that one's a little bit offset, so a big wide, even a double rim there and no rim there. I don't think necessarily a valuable coin, but I have kept it because I do quite like it. So just keeping it for now. We found this great 2008 cud. So I might zoom in a bit for you here. So this rabbit ear here, and I've got another $1 coin here where I can show you. So you can see this $1 coin here, we don't have this blob of metal behind the ear, whereas this one here, you can really see that big blob of metal, and they call that a rabbit ear. So that's really, from my perspective, that's a decent size rabbit ear, certainly one of the biggest ones I've found. So that was another great pick. We also found the 2015 missing third leg. So you can see there, there's no third leg in that space just there. Bring that coin back and I can show you what I'm talking about. So it's probably harder to see. Try and get it in the right light, but you can just see that faint line there. So there's a third leg there. Oh, you can see it really well there. So see that line, there's a third leg in there below the kangaroo's belly, and not one on this one. So the 2015 is pretty well documented that error is around. I've also found a 2013. It's very faint. I wasn't aware of this error existing. It's there. Look, the more I look at it, the more it's, I think I'm wishing. So love to hear your feedback on that. I haven't called it a missing leg. I've called it a faint third leg. Yeah, I'm going to keep my eye out on the $1 coins. The more I go through them and see how common it is for that just to be fainted out. And I'll make my decision on whether I want to keep it or not. All right, on to the normal coins. So we got the 2011, 1.8 million of those, 2011 Aboriginal Elder. That one and the 1991, of course, are the two low mintage Aboriginal Elders that we're looking for. And the 2019 as well is down at 2 million. We had the 2012 regular poppy, Remembrance Day poppy, so 6 million of them minted, so not necessarily a really low mintage in comparison to a lot of the other $2 coins, but certainly this one is one that people are looking for. Not sure why, maybe just not sure. Maybe it's the hype around the coloured poppy. So I've kept that. I keep those all the time. We also found this 2018 Lest We Forget. So I love this coin. Great colours on it. And that's 3.4 million. So another one that's not necessarily a really low mintage, but certainly hard to come across these days in decent condition. So yeah, always a keeper in my book. We found two 2019 JC Aboriginal Elders. So they're currently, I have on my register as a mintage of 2 million. So that is another low mintage Aboriginal Elder if that stays that way. I wouldn't be surprised if we see the mintage on that move, because I do stumble across them quite a lot. 2020 International Women's T20 World Cup. So 1.182 million of those. Certainly starting to see their age, but another low mintage colour. So this coin was a great find. This thing's going skyrocketing in value. People are just really wanting this coin. So, and this one's in reasonably good condition. I'll give it a wipe down before I put it away. Just a wipe down, of course, not a clean. So that's the 75th anniversary of the end of World War II with 2 million coins minted. So way down there on the mintage, and people are paying big bucks for that coin. Seeing rolls go for crazy figures. So 2020 dedication Olympic coin. So they're starting to show their wear now. Probably just continue to keep a couple of those. And then I'll have to go through and select which ones I want to keep, and I'll give the rest back to the populace. So they have a mintage of 2.45 million. The ambulance services coin, I don't have my mintage up on these. I will go and look for the mintage, but maybe one of you guys can answer the question. Obviously, we're missing a fair bit of paint on this one, but certainly a keeper at this stage. We had the purple Henry the Octopus 2021 Wiggles coin with 2.3 minted. So keeping them, and look, keeping all colour at the moment. The more $2 rolls I go through, the less and less colour is coming out of them. So the days of getting 4 or 5 coloured per roll are gone, where I'm finding I'm down to an average of 1 per roll, 2 in a really good roll. A lot of rolls you don't get any at all. I don't know whether that's my bank or just the way it is, because everyone's out there keeping coloured $2 coins. And good luck to you if you find one. Grab it. Makes a hunt even more exciting when you do stumble over it. The blue Wiggles coin, same again, 2.3 million. So any colour's a keeper. Then we get into the $1 coins. So we found the 100 Year of Anzacs 2018 coin. 2 million of these minted. Still keeping them at this stage. Yeah, but at some time I'm going to have to stop picking these coins up and just going for the 2015. We had the 2019 IRB Mob of Roos. So mintage is currently showing 1.662 million. I'm going to double check that figure, because I do find quite a lot of these as well. I might even have the mintage website up here. No, I don't. But yeah, keeping an eye on all these mintages. Keeping for now, but so the 2020 Mob of Roos. So we found JC Mob of Roos. So we found 2 of those. And their mintage, I think, is way down there at 430,000. So, boy, if that one stays as is, that is going to be a very sought-after coin. But we'll see how we go in the years to come. I would love to know if people know how many years after the coin is produced do we expect to see the mintages change. So if anyone knows that answer, please let me know. 2021 Great Aussie Coin Hunt. Oh, I didn't have the mintage for this one either. My brain's telling me it's around 450,000 per coin. So a keeper, and especially it's in quite good condition, considering it's been in circulation for over a year now. We found 3 2022 Great Aussie Coin Hunt coins, so certainly not getting as many of these coming through the rolls as we did a couple of months ago. I'm yet to find out the mintage on these, but I'm sure at some stage I will. All right, 50-cent pieces. We found a really good quality 1970. Have a look at that one, hey? That's beautiful. It's even still got the cartwheel. You can see the cartwheel light there. Definitely a keeper. So 16.5 million of them minted. So not a low mintage, but just its age. Great find. Do tend to find a lot of these in very lightly circulated condition. We continued to, in the last of that 50-cent batch, get the ram's heads coming through, 1991 ram's head. So 4.7 million of those minted. So I'm never going to get to the bottom of that mystery of how so many of these went into that batch, so lightly circulated, but I'm not really interested in finding out the answer. I'm interested in finding the coin. We had a good week with state 2021 coins. So we got an ACT, which is hard for me to find, the ACT. 2 million of those. And we also, and this one's in really nice condition for its age. And we also got a New South Wales. So 3 million of those stands to reason they're a lot easier for me to find than the ACT. So yeah, we got 2 2019 IRBs. So these are really starting to show their age. The IRB Mobaroos. Mintage I currently have at 1,050,000, which is quite a low mintage, but I will check that. I will double check that and we'll go from there. You know what, in fact, let me do it right now. Won't take me a second. We'll just type in here coin mintages. Here we go. We've got the $1. We'll go to the 50-cent pieces. Going on to the what have we got? Yeah, it's still listed as 1,050,000. So 2019 IRB. So well down there on the mintages. Maybe not when you consider the next coins coming up. So I also got the Indigenous languages coin, so 2 million on that, but they do have a double asterisk next to it, so that on their mintage site, so that says that the mintage is corrected. So I believe that's actually dropped from I have a feeling at one stage that was at 3 million, but I've got it at 2,070,000. So they brought that mintage down by 70,000 coins. So certainly a keeper. 2019 JC Mobaroos. So mintage on these on the Royal Mint site, 870,000 of those. So another low mintage coin, which tending to find plenty of. So this is a bit of a mystery for me with these 50-cent coins. The mintages are so low, yet stumbling across so many, and I don't know if that's because they were all dropped into Queensland or what, but Yeah, we will find out in the end. 2021 JC. So this was one that was really low at one stage. It's been bumped up to 1,440,000. So still keeping those. But they are starting to show their wear, those older coins. I found one 2022 JC. I'm going to have to wipe that down. It's got my oily fingerprints all over it. JC coat of arms. So mintage yet to be confirmed on those. Hopefully that's another low mintage coin because, yeah. All right, 20-cent pieces. So we found a great find. So the 2001 South Australian coin. Always good when you find one of these. And it has a mintage of 2.4 million. So not in the best condition, but any of these are a keeper in my book. My problem is I struggle to find the Norfolk Island ones up here in Queensland, which is really what's hurting me in terms of completing sets. So Norfolk Island had a mintage of 2.2 million. There's another question. Does anyone know, were they released into other states more than Queensland? Would love to know. That's the last of the hunts that I did on camera. I did some 10-cent coin hunting on the side because it's never that interesting. We found the one 1972 Lyrebird. So mintage of those of 12.5 million. Not necessarily the lowest minted, but a keeper. Certainly one of the 10 lowest minted 10-cent coins out there that you'll find. Found a 1985 as well. So this one here is really low at 2.1 million. So that was a great find. Love finding 85s. And then I found two 2021 JC 10-cent coins. Mintage of those is currently reported at 1.25 million. So we're yet to see if that rises. I am seeing a couple of rolls on the internet, but not a super amount of rolls. So maybe this might be, oh boy, if this stayed low, that would be a whole new lowest minted coin for the 10-cent coins. Well, certainly one of the lowest minted. Let me just check that I'm speaking factually. So if you put the mint pack coins aside, and this stayed at 1.25 million, from what I'm seeing, that would be the lowest minted 10-cent piece in the history of time. So look, wouldn't that be a great buzz for coin collecting? Let's hope it stays that low. Not sure, but all right, guys, well, that's it for now. Sorry guys, I messed up the camera there. Okay, that's it for now. So I hope you enjoyed the hunt during the week, and I hope you are finding lots of coins yourself. Don't forget to subscribe if you've tuned into this video. Don't forget to like. I'm starting to get comments through, which I'm responding to everyone. I love those comments. And just shows that people are out there watching, which is a great feeling. Happy hunting. Once again, don't forget to subscribe and like. Tell your friends. And bye for now. Thank you.